Honey's gonna help me today. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and I am a part-time reseller and I have a thrifting problem. I went thrifting again and I just also love filming and watching thrift hauls, so I probably show you about 95% of what I pick up, and that's what we're gonna do again today. So these are things I picked up at Goodwill, 2 separate trips, and I bought them to resell online for profit. So these things will be listed on my Poshmark, my eBay, and my Mercari. That's Honey. So yes, so that's what I'm going to just show you what I picked up, and then I will also insert pictures at the end of what I picked up online, what I bought online to then flip online. So there's a few items that I'll show and they're really good. So let's get into it. This I literally went over my lunch break, so I only got a few items. But the first item is actually a scarf, and I don't pick up that many scarves, but this one, well, I'm going to keep it for a while, but I'll eventually sell it. It's just like a really pretty scarf, and it feels really nice quality, so. And it has some fringe, and then the back is blue, so I'm going to keep it for a while. There's no brand, but scarves are so cheap that I will definitely be able to make a profit whenever I do end up selling it. And then the next thing was this pair of jeans. So they are Page jeans, and they look like they're in like brand new condition. They are a wide leg, and they are actually the Manhattan style. Now I know Page jeans aren't like the best, and I don't know if I've actually ever sold any or tried to sell them, but this style seemed to do okay, and they were half off, so I only paid about $5 for them. So I thought I'd try, and since we're going into fall, so you know, this color wash is good. It is a little bit of a low rise, and then also the wide leg I thought was good, so we will try it out. And then the only other thing I got was a coat, and it is by the brand Dennis Basso. I will show that to you all. Oh, I don't know if that will focus. But it's not like a, it's not like a Bolo brand, but this coat is brown and long, and it has this like kind of tiered faux fur look to it, and then it has like a mini fur collar, and I just really liked it, and I thought the style was really cute, like sort of a vintage style. So comps, like some coats by this brand were selling for like $80, and then some were only selling for like $20. So I think I can get, I don't know, my goal would probably be $40, but I may be able to get more. But I just thought it was so nice, and it's faux suede on the outside, but it really feels so nice, and it's in really good condition. So I wanted to try it. I really liked it, so we'll see. Anyway, on to the next trip to Goodwill. I did get another home item, and I probably will end up selling this one day, so I did calculate this into my cost of goods, but it is a, oh, you can see my messy closet, but it's just one of those mirrored trays. I am going to be like everyone else and put like perfume and stuff on it. So it's not vintage. It definitely was a new thing based off of the stickers, but that's okay. I just need to clean up the mirrored part a little bit, and then it should be good to go. So that was good. Okay, so then other things from this day. I got this skirt. Which way is the top? Okay. So here is the skirt. Very good for fall. Very crochet, grandma core, dark academia-ish vibes. And it's actually by Maeve at Anthropologie, and this is a newer piece because it does say by Anthropologie, and I thought it was so fun, so I got it. I didn't even look up comps to be honest. Honestly, I know I should be looking up comps, but just like there are some pieces that I'm just like, yeah, I'll be able to make a profit, and that's probably not the smartest thing, so I probably shouldn't do that, but I don't know. Some things I'm like, I don't need to look up comps. Anyway, don't listen to me. You should always look up comps. And I do most of the time. But other times I'm just like, I know this will sell, so. Anyway. Okay, the next thing I got doesn't have a brand, but it's a vintage slip. And it has butterflies and flowers all over it. And it has this little tie and like the little crochet. I thought it was so cute. And I really liked it. And again, I love sourcing slips because they're so cheap at stores and some of them can sell really well. I've never done like a no brand one, so that will be interesting, but I loved this. So yeah, the tag is all worn and there you can't read anything, so I loved it. I do think the pajama section is very looked over, or like everybody passes on it, but it's so cheap, and I have made some really good flips off of slips, so I love that. The next thing was on a new rack, and actually this rack had like 5 pieces from this brand. I only ended up getting one of the pieces because I have 2 items from this brand that I sourced last fall that I still haven't been able to get to sell, so I thought I'd only go with one, and this one had the best comps, but it was like new, so I didn't want to pass it up. But the brand is Spider, which is an outdoor brand, outdoor athletic. I mean, the logo is a spider. It's a vest. It has the little spider at the bottom. It has pockets. Again, it's in really good condition. But the new rack literally had like 5, and some of them were more worn. But I ended up just going with this because the comps looked the best. And again, I have 2 items from Spider that I've never sold, so I didn't want to get all of them. And then the next piece is a hoodie, and it's a tie-dye hoodie, and it's actually from the brand Ivory Ella. You see that? It's the Elephant brand, and I find their t-shirts fairly often, and I've never picked them up, but I know they do sell. They're just never cheap enough for me, but this was pretty cheap, and since it's a sweatshirt and it's tie-dye, I thought I'd go for it. There is like one spot on it, but since it's tie-dye, you can't really tell. I mean, it was definitely worn a lot, and the inside is very like pilly, but I wanted to give it a shot. So super cute. This was also on the new rack. I think a lot of these things were from the new rack, or the new rack had a lot and I narrowed it down. But also, oh, actually I'm going to save that for the end. Okay, so going back to the pajamas section, this is a matching Victoria's Secret flannel. Is it monogrammed? I can't remember. Yeah, Victoria's Secret monogrammed set. So I have the top and the bottoms. And again, this was only like $4 for both of them. Here are the pants. And matching pajama sets from Victoria's Secret can go for like, I'm pretty sure like $30 to $40, and I couldn't find this one. I mean, I haven't looked that closely, but I mean, that's a really good return if you ask me, and I figured going into fall, this was a good pair to pick up, and they are in really good condition. Now, my Goodwill usually marks up Victoria's Secret, so these weren't, so I got lucky, but they are so nice, and I love them. Okay, the most exciting find, which I hate black. I hate sourcing black, but okay, I am not kidding when I say I manifested this piece, because I was looking and I was looking and I just was kind of flipping through clothes, and I was like, oh, I was flipping through like the blazers and jackets, and I had the thought in my mind, you know what would be a cool brand to find? Double D Ranch. I think that's the name. Yeah, Double D Ranch. If I'm saying it, because I think I have like a diffusion line or something. Either way, I was like, this would be such a cool brand to find because it's very expensive. And a lot of places I don't really know what it is, I don't think. And I kid you not, y'all, on the new rack where I found all the spider stuff and the other sweatshirt was this skirt. And so I actually have Double D Ranch wear. So I think it's like maybe a little bit of a lower brand. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, that may be hard to read. So the brand is really known for like jackets and vests and I think leather. So not the best piece, but I couldn't believe that I like actually manifested it. But it's a black maxi tier skirt, kind of pleated. Yeah, I found, so there actually wasn't a lot of these online, but this one did sell for $60 once, I want to say. So again, other like their jackets and stuff can sell well above $100, but I was still just so excited that I found this. And I had literally had the thought, and then like 20 minutes later the rack came out and it was on there. So very exciting. And now I will pop in some pictures of things I've sourced online lately. And just because they're already listed and put away, but since this was kind of a shorter haul, I wanted to include a few other things. So I sourced two Free People items and one Veronica Beard item. So we'll start with the Veronica Beard item. It is this top. It's the Blakely top, and it's super cute. Has a lot of attention already, and I got it for a really good deal, and so I should make a really nice profit on it. I'm very happy with it. And then I sourced two Free People items. So the first Free People item is this dress. It is the Feeling Groovy dress, and the colorway that I have seems to be a little bit more of a rare colorway. However, now the seller did not note this in the listing, but my dress is missing the liner, so that kind of brings it down a little bit. So at best I will probably double my money, which is fine. I mean, sourced online, still it's bringing a lot of attention to my closet. So yeah, very excited about that find. And then the last thing I sourced is from Free People as well, and it is actually sort of a rarer item. It's really not online anywhere, but it's the, I'm going to say it wrong, Painted Sunset coat. And this one is new with tags, and I really love this coat, and I thought about keeping it for myself, but since it is new with tags, I think I'll just leave it. but I sourced this online. I will probably get above doubling my money, but I don't think I'll get 3 times my money. But I love it so much. It's so cute, and I almost bought it. The seller wouldn't come down, and so then they kept dropping the price, and then I eventually snagged it up, and I'm really happy. There's only 2 others listed, and unfortunately they are in this size, and I'm gonna list mine higher, but I think I can get higher because mine is new with tax. But anyway, hopefully it shows up in a what sold video. But that is actually all I have for you all today. Just wanted to kind of show you these things, and because I was really excited about all of them, and I want to film the hauls before I start listing, and these things need to get listed. So thank you so much for watching. I will definitely have more hauls very soon, and hit the thumbs up button to let me know that you liked this video. Hit the subscribe button so you can see more hauls and to see these items sell in the future, and leave a comment down below and let me know if you've sold any of these brands before. So I will see you all next time.